Ever wonder how the perfect artificial Christmas tree is born? Today, we're taking you behind the scenes to show you every step, from raw powder.
It all starts here with the primary ingredient, high-grade polyvinyl chloride, or PVC.
This powder forms the very structure of the needles.
To achieve that classic evergreen look, specific pigments are crucial. Green for the needles and brown for a realistic branch core.
Automation ensures precision. The exact ratio of pigment to PVC is key to a consistent color.
This pigment is blended to create various shades, mimicking the natural variation in real trees.
Every batch is controlled digitally, ensuring each tree meets our exact quality standards.
At the same time, the backbone of the tree is prepared. Spools of steel wire that will become the branches.
This wire provides the durability and shape for every single branch. With all our raw materials inspected and ready, the transformation can begin. Traceability is paramount, from the raw material to the final product. Large hoppers fed the primary compound into the mixing system. Even the smallest details, like the color of the branch core, are meticulously planned.
Additives like plasticizers are introduced to give the final needles flexibility and longevity.
This initial phase is a carefully choreographed operation, setting the stage for mass production.
The PVC powder and pigments are now thoroughly blended in giant mixers to create a homogeneous compound.
This compound is then fed into an extruder, where it will be heated and melted.
Under immense heat and pressure, the solid compound becomes a viscous liquid, ready to be shaped. It's then extruded through a precision die, forming long, thin sheets of PVC film. These sheets are immediately cooled to solidify the plastic and set the color. The result is a massive roll of what will soon become tens of thousands of tree needles. The sheets are cut to the exact width required for the needle-making process. Each strip is then wound onto large spools, ready for the next stage.
Quality control is constant. Any deviation in color or texture is identified immediately.
Simultaneously, a brown PVC film is produced to give the core of the branch a realistic, bark-like appearance.
This highly efficient process transforms raw powder into hundreds of meters of potential foliage every minute.
Every variable is monitored to ensure the final product is both beautiful and durable. This rapid cooling is critical to lock in the material's properties. Once spooled and labeled, the film is ready to be turned into needles. Each of these rolls holds the potential for thousands of lush, green branches. Now, the transformation into foliage begins. The spools of PVC film are fed into specialized cutting machines. These machines, known as fibrillators, shred the film into thousands of fine strips, our needles.
The precision of this cut determines the softness and density of the final branch.
Next, the shredded film is combined with the steel wire core.
The machine twists them together under high tension, locking the PVC needles permanently into place around the wire. What emerges is a long, bristly garland, the fundamental component of the tree. This garland is then cut into specific lengths to create individual branches. Thousands of branches are produced every hour, each one identical in quality.
Some branches undergo further shaping to give them a more organic, lifelike appearance. For different styles, like frosted or snow-dusted trees, a fine layer of white paint is applied.
This detail adds another layer of realism to the finished product.
Meanwhile, the central trunk of the tree is constructed, engineered to hold the branches securely.
The branches are often color-coded, which will simplify the assembly process for the consumer. This entire phase is a marvel of mechanical engineering, turning simple materials into the familiar shape of a Christmas branch.
Manual checks ensure that the feel and fullness of the branches are perfect. The tree now begins to take its final form. Workers manually attach the branches to the trunk sections.
The color coding system ensures that each branch goes in the right place, creating a natural, tapered shape.
For pre-lit models, the process is even more intricate. LED light strings are painstakingly woven into each branch.
This ensures the wiring is hidden and the lights are perfectly distributed.
Every pre-lit section is tested to guarantee all lights are working perfectly.
Once assembled, the tree must be compressed to fit into its shipping box. The packaging is created in parallel, ready to receive the finished product.
Each section is laid in carefully, along with the stand and instruction manual.
The sturdy metal stand is included, ensuring stability for the final display.
The box then proceeds to final sealing. Automated taping ensures a strong, secure seal for transit. Finally, a descriptive label is applied, and the product is ready for the world. From a pile of powder to a product ready for the holidays, the assembly process is complete.
A final human touch verifies the work of the machines.
This combination of skilled handiwork and automation allows for the production of thousands of trees each day.
But before any tree leaves the factory, it must pass a rigorous final quality check.
A random sample from each batch is fully assembled to simulate the customer experience.
They check for branch stability, needle fullness, and overall structural integrity.
For pre-lit trees, the light functionality and appearance are double-checked.
Once a batch passes this inspection, it's cleared for distribution.
The approved boxes are scanned and sorted for shipping.
A robotic palletizer stacks the boxes efficiently, preparing them for bulk transport. The entire pallet is then shrink-wrapped for stability and protection during shipping. These pallets are now ready to be moved to the warehouse. Here, they wait for shipment to retailers all around the globe.
Finally, the journey to your local store and ultimately your home begins.
From our factory floor to your living room.
The result of all this technology and hard work is a perfect tree, ready to create holiday memories for years to come.
So the next time you set up your Christmas tree, you'll know the incredible journey of engineering and care that went into making it.
Thanks for watching.
Subscribe for more fascinating looks inside the world of modern manufacturing.